though. I need to get a haircut. Guys, we're about 50 seconds away from getting into our ghosted as we get things kicked off. Also, a little bit later on, we're going to be looking for some of your stories about like crazy situations that you might have gotten into whenever you were doing like online selling, whether it be Marketplace, whether it be Craigslist, where like you schedule a meet up with someone and something weird happens in that meetup. You know what I mean? We want to hear some of your stories. We'll get into that a little bit later on. That's after our ghosted and some of our phone calls from that. Welcome to the live. Tell us where you're watching, by the way, from. 20 seconds. 3 months these two have been together.
Tell me I had some on my lip.
The what?
Tell me I had a crumb on my lip.
Well, that's not good. What up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Good morning. Anderson Motors Speedway. All right, here we go. We only had time for one song. We're actually on live, by the way. We're on Facebook Live on the Hot Facebook page, so you can find us there. You can also hop on to our other channels. We're on Twitch, Dex and Barbie T, all one word, and you can also find us on YouTube, same title, Dex and Barbie T. So it's time to get into our ghosted. We've already talked with Nick 3 months into this relationship. Things were getting serious to the point where he says, hey, maybe we should move in.
Right. They talked about it. She was like, oh, yeah. And then next thing you know, crickets.
Ghosted. Right. Exactly. So, we ended up calling up Delaney and we said, hey, what's going on here? And she has a completely different story. And this is crazy to me, but I know that people have dealt with this. Good morning. Go ahead. Welcome to the show. Tell us why you ghosted Nick.
He's a liar, and that's why he got ghosted. And the thing is, I should have known better the whole time. Our whole relationship, he's been lying about his last name. I saw some mail on his nightstand, and I was like, that's weird. Why does it say And I Google him, and I find out that's not the only thing he's been lying about. I'm 20. I thought he was 26. It turns out he's almost 40. Are you kidding me?
That's not a bad age, but I get it.
But he's been lying about it.
Yeah, he's been lying. That's not cool.
That's insane.
Yeah, it is insane. Why would I move in with that person?
You liked me for who I was. Everybody always says age is just a number. I don't understand why now it's a big deal.
Because you lied about it.
You weren't the person you were saying you were.
I'm exactly the same
person. I thought you were.
I'm exactly the same person. It doesn't change anything about me. I don't understand what the problem is.
You're a liar. That's the thing that's not different. You're a liar.
Everybody lies online. You're not 5'6", at most 5'4".
Oh, gosh. 2 inches?
Oh,
okay.
My God.
You are reaching,
that's
sir.
just a number. For real. It's just a number. How does that make any difference?
I'm 5'5" and that's almost 5'6". I was rounding up because guess what? I was online. You know what? It's my choice if I want to be with you because of your age, your last name. You've been lying to me, and I was about to move in with you. I don't even know who you are.
I'm exactly the same person. You're making this out to be like I'm a different person.
Because you lied about your age. I mean, we're not talking a little lie. We're
it's
talking...
just a number.
No.
But what else are you lying about, though? That's exactly what's going through her head.
What else is she lying about? We get to know each other. She likes me. She wanted to move in with me, and she found out one number, and now it's completely different?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Because why would you lie about that? That's so stupid. If age is just a number,
I didn't,
then
because
just say the right number.
I thought you were a lot older. You look a lot older. So when you said you were 20, I got scared. I didn't want, to ruin it by telling you the real number.
Okay,
you wouldn't have gone out with me if I gave you my real age.
You're almost my dad's age, and you're dating women who are 20 years old.
Not only are you almost her dad's age, you could be her father.
You should have just been
And
honest.
What is wrong with that?
Why would you lie about your last name, though?
I don't even use that last name. I've been using the name I used since high school. I didn't want you to look me up or something.
Like
but
in the
I
80s?
don't even use that name.
Well, she did look her age. He's
Oh,
right.
gosh,
She
yes.
did look him up.
Yeah.
You don't see why this is a big problem. This is a deal breaker.
I don't.
And that
Look, I just...
tough.
So
I
then,
don't wanna speak to
age
you.
isn't just a number. Everybody that says that is just lying. Is
And
crap.
lying is just lying. It's just that. And it makes you wonder what else he's lying about. You lied about your last name. You lied about, your age.
She
What
lied
else?
about her height. What else is she lying
her
about?
height, she probably was a few numbers off. She probably grew.
Okay,
or
and
had
I'm a
on
few
heels.
numbers off. You're telling me she's okay to lie and round up and whatever she wants, but when I lie, it's a bad thing.
Things like that make a hell of a lot of a difference. You went to high school when? In the 80s or something? Look, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to know you. I feel embarrassed.
Like now you're acting your age. It's
yeah,
ridiculous.
because I'm 20. You
Yeah.
act your age and date women your age.
Okay, you don't want to date people older. That's your prerogative. I
No,
want
I
to
don't
date
wanna date
people younger.
liars.
That's my prerogative. And people usually don't have a problem with it, but you seem to have
Well,
a problem with it.
if they didn't have a problem with it, then why did you lie about it? I mean, that's the bottom line. And it sounds like you're almost at that point where you're wanting to send her to her room because you're old enough to be her father.
That's ridiculous. Now you guys are just making fun.
It's you
all right.
trying to put the blame on her
Right.
and make it seem like she's the problem.
I'm not saying she's the problem. I'm saying there is no problem. It's not
I'm
a big
so sorry.
deal.
You know what? You could just chalk
People-
it up to
that-
me being like Generation Z, you geriatric millennial, and get out of my face.
Oh, okay. Well, and then she hung up and she was done.
Yeah.
Thoughts on this?
He did a little too much for me because it's like you lied about two big things that
Right.
you need to know about someone,
Right.
you know?
Especially the age. Now, granted, if it was like 5 years or something like that, maybe there was some kind of like, okay, you could work something out. I mean, like, this was a massive age difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just because you're comfortable with dating someone that much younger, she may not be comfortable dating someone that much older. Like you
Right.
said, he's near her dad's age.
Right. 866-639-4689. Give us a call. Have you ever had someone lie to you about something like that, whether it be age or something else that you found out that they were lying about, like when you started dating them? How big was it? I mean, like, you know what I mean?
Jessica said serial killer vibes.
Give us a call. We're on live. Those comments are coming in too. We'll go ahead and read some of your comments. Hop onto the hot Facebook page to get to that. And again, give us a call right now and tell us what your thoughts are whenever it comes to our ghosted. Woo. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, like, thank you, Jason. I saw your comment about the 2 inches thing too. He was in the wrong. This man said she lied about her height. Yeah. I think at that point he's like on the spot.
Reaching.
Right, he's reaching
He's
for anything.
reaching.
Exactly. What up, Tank? How you doing, man? Dex wants to know how the tip is. What? Thank you very much, Tank. You rock. Have you guys ever dated someone that lied about their age or lied about? I mean, he lied about his last name, which I agree with whoever said like he's hiding something else. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good morning. Who's this? Where you calling from?
Alexis.
Good morning. Go ahead. Okay, Alexis.
Alexis.
I think she had her kids in the car. Yeah, have you ever dated someone that ended up lying about their age, lying about anything along that lines, Barbie? Because that's what's so crazy to me. Like,
Lied about being married. Yeah.
what happened there?
He was married still.
What I mean, like, did he
He was-
tell you that he wasn't dating anybody?
Yeah, he was on Bumble. And then he was like, yeah, my ex-wife, she went to, this is the one where I found out we went to school together. And, but like, I found out, I researched his name because he said he wasn't on social media. So I was like, okay.
That's
when
a
I
red
researched
flag.
his name,
Yeah.
her profile came up and I'm like, wait, I know this girl. And pictures of them and their family and everything were together. And then he was like, oh, well, we're just living together for the kids.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Amber. I'm calling from South Carolina.
What up, Amber? Go ahead. Have you ever had someone do something like this where they lied about something big?
Yes, I had someone lie and say they were not in a relationship, and turns out like they had been engaged the entire time.
Woo!
Oh.
How long were you guys together?
We wasn't together that long. We were just talking, but it was his wife that ended up like messaging me later and was like, yeah, and we have 2 kids together.
Oh.
Did they
And he
get
told me he
married
was
still?
single. Yeah, they did. They did eventually.
They ended up
Oh,
getting
man.
married
Turns
after
out
all of that?
Yeah, she took him back.
Wow.
And so, like, are they still together? What's the deal with that now?
I have no clue. Like I haven't seen him or anything like that. But I mean, the last I heard, yeah, they were married, and he told me he was single and all this. And like, no, they got 2 kids, and she had one on the way. So
Ooh, not while she's pregnant, baby. Oh,
Right.
no.
And did
Yeah.
you know that he had kids at all?
He told me he had one kid like he had like when he was younger, but like he didn't mention the one he had with her.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
he dirty.
Wait, so he told you, so he didn't say anything about the two kids. He just told you about some kid he had a long time ago. So this man has three kids out there and one on the way.
Right. Right. Right.
Nick Cannon vibes right there.
And no, at least Nick Cannon
Right.
honest and,
Yeah.
and take care of his kids.
Yeah,
So.
good point. Thank you. Whew. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's 2022, MFers. Ain't dating no more. We smashing and passing now. Lie about everything. Good gosh.
I mean, once on Bumble, a guy told me he was 7'5", but when we met, he was 5'7". Ooh, see, that's another thing too.
Oh,
I've been
gosh.
height fished too, girl. This guy, he was fine, and he still was fine in person, but he was like 5'2". Baby, what I'm gonna do with you?
Love them. It's not about just their height, okay? Personality.
Child, no. He literally said, "I didn't want you to look me up." Exactly, Krista. Thank you.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Exactly.
Gosh, I can't believe that about the kids too.
The disrespect, not while I'm pregnant,
Right.
because I feel
But
like
you know
that's a
what?
vulnerable
That's the time
state.
that a lot of people get cheated on, though, from what
Tristan
I've learned.
Thompson. I feel like that's a vulnerable state because you feel like you can't catch these hands.
Well, not only that, I feel like you're also dealing with like a lot of emotional stuff because of the hormones and everything, and you're already feeling kind of down about yourself, and then
You could send a woman into labor early with that stress.
Yeah.
Like, don't play with me like that. Like, that's mm-mm. I'm
right.
gonna have to send somebody to see you.
Good points.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a crazy story.
You won't break my soul.
All right,
I'm telling
there we
everybody.
go. Got it. And her name's Amber, right? 7'5" though seems a little high.
I mean,
Nyla.
they're out there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, not
They're
that
rare.
many.
6'5". Woo! They're out there too.
Why you say it like that?
Cause that's what I mean. That's cool. I like 6'5".
Mm. Men lie, women lie, and obviously numbers do too. So do you feel like this is a normal thing? Like, he wasn't wrong for lying about his age?
No, I think he was definitely wrong. Cause that's giving creeper vibes to me. You sound like a damn pedophile. Why you don't want to tell this girl your age?
Yeah, he said he was, 26 or something? What was the age that he said? I can't even remember now. But he was like 39, 40.
Sound like a damn predator. Like, what you doing?
39. What did he say it was? No. What did he say he was to her? 26. Oh, okay. Goodness. What up, Josh? Knoxville?
Is it
The false
anonymous,
last
Josh?
name was kind of creepy too. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Jeff, we got to talk about that.
What's Friday night? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Thoughts this morning about going out and selling on Facebook Market and Craigslist. Yeah, bro. A pedo. Hide your kids. Jesus.
That's the vibe you're giving.
But you're saying that everybody lies, though.
Um, everybody lies
No,
about
that
their
guy.
age. Oh.
That guy.
Certain stuff you just can't lie about. Like, I mean, if we know all this is gonna be is a smash and pass, whatever. Like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I need to know just enough to where I don't do nothing I feel guilty about. You know what I'm saying? Just
What do
make
you
sure
mean?
You're not in a relationship.
Oh, right. Yeah, married or anything like that.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
Because I'm just listen. That ain't my fault. My ex lied about his age. He turned out to
Whoa.
lie about everything. Diane, see, it always starts with the one.
I kind of want you to call on that one if you can. Can you put that number in there, Jared? 104. Oof. Side note, 23%, we talked about this, 23% of people have met the love of their life while traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling.
Yes,
Barbie, you believe in this?
I do.
I feel like there's not that many people that are going to be in some other country and then all of a sudden they're going to meet the love of their life. Like maybe they meet someone, maybe they hook up, but
The love of their
relationship?
life. Yes. Yes.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, good morning. It's Diane from Knoxville.
Okay, so tell us what's going on here. Your ex lied about his age and everything?
Yeah, it was like a long time ago. It was when I was probably about her age, like 20 years old, and he lied, said he was about 24, and then it turned out he was like 30.
Okay.
Damn.
That's
And then what
pretty
else
big.
did he lie about?
Yeah, what else did you find out about the guy?
Oh, I found out that he was cheating, and I mean, he was not a very good guy. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
wait. Did he have another relationship with someone? Like, were you his main girl or were you like the side piece?
And you found out.
No, I was the main person. I mean, I wish that he would have found somebody else and just left me. But I ended up having I had to get a restraining order on him.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
So he got obsessive and he couldn't let go.
yeah.
Okay.
He was just controlling and just not a good guy.
Okay.
Yikes.
Diane, thank you for your call. As always, take care.
Thank you.
I want to tell you right now, that's one thing I don't want. I don't want someone that's going to turn into like a stalker or someone that's obsessed and
Yeah,
can't
don't
let
be
go.
obsessed.
Yeah.
I mean, borderline. I mean, I don't know. If I'm obsessed with you, I want you to be obsessed with me.
Isn't
In a
that how it
healthy
always
way.
works,
In a
though?
healthy way.
Yeah, sure.
In a healthy way. Like, don't be crazy. Don't be too crazy. I don't know. A little crazy is okay. In a good way.
I just don't
Protective.
understand what's been going on. Why is it? Why do I always get crazy people? I don't know.
I have no clue.
Lying
Lying.
seems the normal part of life, rather to be a little lie than a big one. Yeah, I get that, but still, I mean, if the guy's 39 and he's saying he's 26. Also, another thing that people always lie about is how many people they have been with. You know what I'm saying?
Child.
I feel like that's, especially with girls, any number that a girl tells you, add something. Same thing with guys. I think the same thing. I'm just saying girls will lie. Don't look at me like that. It's true.
First of all, it ain't nobody business.
Yeah, I know. But at the same time, if you're having that discussion,
Why are we having that discussion?
because someone that brought it up, who knows? Guys aren't the only ones that bring it up. Don't try to put this as a guy versus girl thing. It's
I
true.
didn't. I'm just saying. What's up, Renee?
Hey, Renee, good morning.
I was looking for you. I was like, where's she at?
Let me see if I got everything. One minute.
Getting like karate chops.
Oof. 6 years.
She what? She dated him for 6 years.
No.
The one? Oh. Women lie, men lie. Numbers don't.
You got to get a restraining order. Oof. Have you ever had to get a restraining order on someone? That
Thank God I have not. But I don't know. It's some fans out there. I'd be like, damn, bro, you pushing it.
that bad?
Yeah, it's one that every time he followed me on Instagram, I block him and he makes another Instagram. As long as it's social media and not in person, we good.
The only time I ever had something crazy like that was, no, 2 times. There was a girl that started sending stuff to the radio station, and I told you about the one where she had a plastic baggie. I'll never forget this. We're in the office, and I was like, "Can you open this up? Because I don't want to open it up." And so the PD opened it up, and it was a plastic baggie, and inside the plastic baggie was she had peed and I think pooped into a wad of toilet paper and then put it into the plastic baggie and then sent it into the radio station. Yeah, disturbing. Yeah, and that wasn't the only thing. There was a bunch of stuff. Like she would send grass. She went to a library and photocopied 90 pages. I don't even know how much that was on how to teach mentally handicapped children because she thought that I was someone that should do that. So.
Oh, I thought she's.
All right, so have you ever started dating someone? Met them on Bumble, met them on some kind of dating app, and you start to get to know them, and usual questions like, hey, what's your sign?
Right.
How tall are you? How
The
old are
basic
you?
questions you get to know someone with.
Right. Well, in our ghosted this morning, we found out that this girl ghosted the dude. Why?
Because he told the wrong last name and the wrong age. Completely lied about it all.
He said that he was 26, she's 20, and he ended up being 39, almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we wanted to know, have you ever found out that someone that you were dating was lying about something? And it happens a lot more than you would think. By the way, we're also on Facebook Live, so you can jump on there on the Hot Facebook page. Good morning. Go ahead. Tell us your story, Amber.
Yes, I had someone lie and say they were not in a relationship, and turns out like they had been engaged the entire time.
Woo!
Oh.
How long were you guys together?
We wasn't together that long. We were just talking, but it was his wife that ended up like messaging me later and was like, yeah, and we have 2 kids together.
Oh.
Did they
And he
get
told me he
married
was
still?
single. Yeah, they did. They did eventually.
They ended up getting
and
married
turns
after
out,
all
like,
of that?
Yeah, she took him back.
Wow.
And so, like, are they still together? What's the deal with that now?
I have no clue. Like I haven't seen him or anything like that. But I mean, the last I heard, yeah, they were married, and he told me he was single and all this. And like, no, they got 2 kids, and she had one on the way. So,
Ooh, not while she's pregnant, baby. Oh,
Right.
no.
And did you know that he had kids at all?
he told me he had 1 kid. Like he had like when he was younger, but like he didn't mention the one he had with her.
Goodness. Okay. I believe this is Diane. Good morning. Go ahead. Tell us your
Oh,
story.
good morning. It's Diane from Knoxville.
Okay. So tell us what's going on here. Your ex lied about his age and everything?
Yeah, it was like a long time ago. It was when I was probably about her age, like 20 years old, and he lied, said he was about 24, and then it turned out he was like 30.
Okay.
Damn.
That's
And then what
pretty
else
big.
did he lie about?
Yeah, what else did you find out about the guy?
Oh, I found out that he was cheating, and he was not a very good guy. Let's just put it that way.
She had to get a restraining order on him.
Ooh, crazy.
Right, exactly. Listen, talk about crazy. Coming up, just about 2 songs away. Have you ever had to deal with like some kind of crazy interaction whenever you were trying to sell something online? I have a story that I wanted to share with you, see what your thoughts are. Have you ever experienced this, whether it be Facebook Market, whether it be Craigslist? We'll get to some of those stories coming up in just a few. Yeah, Josh, super crazy. And it was, yeah, there was a lot of weird stuff on that one. She would email. It started with emails. Have I ever told you this?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Yeah, it started with emails. And so she would email me 9 to 10 times, 12 times a day. And I only responded to one. Like it was, and I was young. I was like 22 or something like that. And I was like, hey, thanks so much for listening and da-da-da-da-da. And next thing you know, whoosh. And it was like uppercase, lowercase, all mixed together. Hey, it's Mimi. Come out to play. I know you're in there.
What?
Knock,
oh,
knock.
hell no.
You
What
know,
Mimi at now? Because I listen. I keep the strap.
She's in Knoxville. And then the other one that was pretty crazy, I'll never forget, was Trailer Park Candy. We actually named her and we started using her on the show. But I mean,
Did she have
like,
missing teeth?
huh?
Did she have missing teeth and dark stringy hair?
Dark. I don't know about the teeth. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a Candy too.
Okay. Did she talk like this?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
how's it going?
She's from here, around here.
Okay. Well, so she got my cell phone number, and I'll never forget because she called in, and the front desk girl, at the time she was like 80, and so she was like, "Hey, I can't get a hold of Dex on the request line. Can you go ahead and give me his number? I need to get a hold of him." And so, sure enough, Edwina, God rest her soul, she ended up giving my number
Oh no, you didn't.
to
Edwina.
Edwina or to Trailer Park Candy. And so I answered one time, guys, one time. And from that point on, she called. In 1 week, I think the missed call list was 82 times.
Oh no.
82. It was
no,
nuts.
No,
I'll never forget that.
absolutely not.
And then at that point,
What you're not about to do is be a bugaboo.
yeah, well, and the voicemails, that was, hey, Dex, I want to do so many naughty things to you. She's married, by the way. I want to do so many naughty things to you. You just so sexy. I love your voice. And oh my gosh, it just kept going.
Ugh.
Barbie, fine as hell. That ain't no lie.
If
Get
she
ready.
kept acting like that, she ain't here. No mental health facilities left here. She's been shipped off. Renee.
Fat Bear says you don't need to know your partner's number.
You don't. Yeah. I mean, just give me your status.
Oh, if you're clean or not.
Give me a status, baby. That's all we need to know.
All right, fam. It's time to wrap up. But we will talk to you guys, I believe, tomorrow morning. So take care. Thank you guys for hanging out on live. Be good.